Alright. So we are going to learn quadratic equation today. What do you say? Now, no quadratic equation, no circle theorem. This is for the kids who are much more older than you guys. So don't worry about it. Don't freak out. Alright. Hit. So first thing I would want everybody to do is turn on your video, because I'm not a robot. I'm a normal human being. I love talking to kids rather than talking to the screen itself. Okay. So Nehit, Shani's friends are here. That's okay. They can be on the video. That's okay. That doesn't do any damage. So make sure that everybody has their videos on. Okay. All right. And if somebody is learning something, there's no damage. It's fine. So let's do a quick roll call. We have Ashar, we have Satvik, we have Riyansh, we have Aditya, we have Mandeep, we have Sami, we have Sivakeswa, we have Nihit, and we have Shanvi. And what is the name of Shanvi's friend? Speaker. Okay, wonderful. Good to have you in the class, Speaker. Alright, so let's start. And in the classroom we have all friends to stay out. No friends here. I'm sorry? Okay, no. I'm saying all friendship, all friendly discussions to stay outside. We'll only talk about math. Take your bags out and keep your notebooks ready. Notebooks and pens. Okay. No unnecessary talks. Everybody. So, today being Saturday, first thing we'll do is check tables. And then we'll talk about algebraic thinking a little bit more, because I know some of you were confused. And then Tasvik also wanted to learn dealing with mixed fractions. How do you add, subtract mixed fractions? We'll talk about that. And then we'll see if we have more time, we'll pick up another topic. Alright, so let's get started first. Everybody ready with tables? I want everybody to turn on your videos, please. No excuse for anybody, including me. Imagine if I turn off my video, what will you learn? Nothing. So your video has to be on. Okay. So who's doing first? Asher, ready? Okay. Table till
11.
8 8.
8 sir. 8 sir. 65.
64.
64.
Yeah.
Wait, was it 8 times 8?
8 8. Yeah. 8 times 8. Anyway, 65 comes only in the table of 13. Nowhere else. Okay. Alright. 5 9.
5 9s are 45.
6 8.
6 8s are 48.
7 7.
7 7s are 49.
9 8.
9 8s are 70. 9 8s are 50s.
72.
72.
Practice, more practice. Practice only makes a man perfect. So I will not say practice makes a man perfect. I'll say practice makes every kid perfect. Alright, let's go to Sriyanvi. Sriyanvi ready? Table till
12.
7 5.
7 5 is 35.
Your friendship has to stay outside the classroom. And same with you, Asmi. Yep, sorry, Sriyanvi. 7 5 is 35. 5 9.
45.
11 8.
88.
9 9.
9 9s. 9 9s are 81.
12 6.
12 6 or 72.
8 7.
8 7s are 56.
Good job. Your friend wants to share the tables as well? Okay.
Yeah.
Table till
19.
19. Oh my god.
Me.
That is too much for young kids. Anyways, 13 5.
13 5 is 65.
4 9.
4 9s,
Mm-hmm.
36.
16 6.
16 6,
Mm-hmm.
92. No, 96.
96. 14 8.
112.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Good job. So you are in which grade, beta?
5th.
5th grade, and you have memorized table till 19. That is very good to know. But yeah, make sure that you keep practicing it, because right now you are in a very young class, and when you go to higher grades, this will do magic for you. Okay. All right. Let's go to Anika. Ready? No, not ready. Yug, no, there's nobody your friend here. You came to meet your teacher, not your friend. And neither you came for going to bathroom, neither for asking me for tissues. Applies for you also, Tasvik. You were smiling very firmly. Okay, Yug, ready?
Yeah.
Table till?
Go.
Table till 8. That's what I'm going to ask you. And I will know whether... I don't care. I don't really care. I will care only when I see you performing. 8 5 yeah. I will end up sleeping if you take that long.
40.
So 11, see, you said I memorized table till 11. I can say that I have memorized table till 45. And every number somebody asks, I will count it and then I will tell. That is not called memorizing, okay? Now stop dancing. I'm not praising you for your mistakes. 7 7 there.
What?
7 7 there. I'll dance.
49.
This is not called memorizing. Never claim that you know table till 11. That's a bluff. Okay? If you have memorized, I will be able to figure it out. 6 7 there.
42.
5 9 there.
45.
4 8 there.
32.
3 9 there.
27.
6 5 there.
30.
So I will give you a very honest feedback. You have memorized table till 5 only. You can claim that I have memorized table till 25. That means nothing to me, because I don't see that when you say it to me. And you have to forget about your friend whose notebook you are staring right now. Okay? Last week ready? Table till?
13.
5 9 yeah.
45.
12 8 yeah.
96.
8 9 yeah.
72.
9 7 yeah.
9 sevens are 63.
6 8 yeah.
6 eights are 48.
12 9 yeah.
12 nines are 108.
11 8 yeah.
9s are 88.
8 7 yeah.
8 tens are 56.
Good job. This is called memorizing. You need to memorize. Okay? You need to memorize. I'm not trying to put anybody down. I want everybody to be champion table. That's it. Okay. Everybody be ready. Let's go to Sami. Sami ready? Come. I'll come to everybody one by one. Yep. Yes, Sami.
Table till 12.
8 8 yeah.
64.
9 5 yeah.
45.
12 6 yeah.
72.
8 8 yeah.
64.
9 7 yeah.
63.
4 4 yeah.
16.
12 9 yeah.
108.
11 7 yeah.
77.
Good job. This is called memorizing. I want each one of you, whichever table you claim. Even if you say I know table till 2, I'm very happy about it. But I want you to give the answer without counting, without making mistakes. Okay? And that will have to be quick. Rudra, ready?
Yeah.
Table till?
6.
5 4 there.
20.
4 9 there.
36.
3 8 there.
24.
Very nice. 6 3 there.
18.
18. 5 5 there.
25.
6 7 there.
26. No.
6 7 there.
42.
42. So, what is that is going in your mind? I mean, have you guys come to the class thinking that I'm sleeping in the class? Do you think I'm sleeping even for a second? No, I don't. If you guys are doing anything with the assumption that, oh, this guy, he'll not look at us, I can do anything fancy. No, you cannot. My eyes are wide open, my brain is working, and I'm still not that old where I can forget. Okay? So make sure that you're not wasting time. So good job, Rudraksh sir. Rudraksh, good job. Okay? I see that you're practicing. Keep practicing. Stay till 6 for now. It's okay if you take one more week, but make your 6 perfect. Then we'll go to table. We have enough time. You're still a baby, okay? Don't worry.
Last week since I said 7, I wasn't.
Don't worry about it.
So
There's no rush.
So I did put 6.
Wonderful. Let's go to Satvik. Satvik, ready? Anika, you be ready, okay? I'll come to you. Yes, Satvik.
Yes.
Table till
12.
12 age.
12, 8, 108,
96. 11 5
55,
8 9
72,
7 5
35,
8 7
8 7s, 56.
7 7
What?
7 7
48, no, 49,
9 9
81.
Good job. So, Satvik, don't go to 13, stay till 12, one more week, every day 5 minutes. We'll talk to you on Saturday, okay? Alright, who is ready next? Shivakeshwar ready?
Yes.
Table till? Quick. Sorry?
13,
13. 12 5
60,
11 9
98,
2 3
6,
12 8
96,
13 4
52,
9 6
54,
12 7
30, 72,
12 7 84. 13 6
78,
12 9
what?
12 9 108. So don't go to 14. Make sure that you stay till 13 and get stronger, accurate, perfect with your table till 13. Okay, so don't go to 14 for now. You guys have a lot of time still. Riyaz, ready?
Okay.
Table till
12.
12. And I know, Riyaz, this is your probably second or third class only, so even if you don't know table till 12, 13 like everybody else, it's okay. They have been spending a lot of time. If you go wrong, it's fine. We'll catch up, okay? The only message for everybody is you have to spend 5 minutes seriously to keep memorizing tables, and that will make our base for math very strong, okay? So let's see what Riyaz remembers. 11 6
66,
5 9
45,
8 7
64,
56 9 4 I have my eyes on each one of you. That's what I'm saying. Each one of you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. 9 4
36,
7 7
49,
9 9
80, 81,
81 12 7
84,
Very nice. 10 6
6.
Okay, so Riyaz, your tables are not poor. Considering this is your second class, I think that you have been memorizing tables. That's a good sign. Now, our job will be to stay till 12. Don't go to 13, 14, okay? You guys are much smaller, okay? Even the 10th graders don't know table of 12, okay? It's very normal. So, make sure that you keep polishing or keep practicing table till 12. Every day, 5 minutes of your time, figure out, memorize tables, take that notebook, ask your parents, somebody to ask you questions, okay? Do that in a more playful way, okay? Don't take stress for memorizing tables, okay? Alright, so let's see. Why some of you have turned off the videos? No. No. Shanvi, why your video is off again? Sami's video should not be off either. So Sami has, okay, Aditya has not shared tables. Aditya ready? Table till? 10. 9 4 ja.
Numbers are 36.
6 8 ja.
6 8 to 48.
7 7 ja.
7 7 to 49.
9 4 ja.
9 4s are 36.
4 9 ja.
4 9s are 36.
2 8 ja.
2 8s are 16.
9 6 ja.
9 6 are 54.
7 8 ja.
7 8s are 56.
Wonderful. Good job. So who is remaining now? So Asher has shared. Asher, you shared, right? Asher, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Asher has shared. Satvik has shared. Riyaz did. Aditya did. Where is Ananya?
She's not.
Okay. Mandeep has not shared. Mandeep, ready? And Nihit also has not shared yet. Mandeep, ready?
Yes.
Table till
12.
8 7 ja.
What?
8 7 ja.
6. 56.
9 9 ja.
81.
12 8 ja.
96.
6 8 ja.
48.
9 4 ja.
36.
12 7 ja.
84.
9 5 ja.
45.
12 6 ja.
72.
Good job. Nate, ready? Nate, ready with your video? Yep. Okay. Table till
7.
7. 6 4 ja.
24.
5 9 ja.
45.
3 8 ja. Good job.
24.
Good job. Both of you. 5 8 ja.
40.
6 5 ja.
30.
6 8 ja.
48.
7 4 ja.
28.
7 9 ja.
63.
7 6 ja. 7 6 ja.
49.
42. 7 7 ja 49. But good job. Nihit, you are going good. Okay? Don't go to 8. There is no hurry. There is no rush. Stay till 7. Okay? Everybody in the class. I am the smartest person on the earth for next 30 minutes. Pay attention to what I am doing. Okay? Nobody. Okay, yeah. Table till 5. 4 3 ja.
12.
12. 3 8 ja. 'Hmm. It's okay, no pressure. I am just playing with you guys. 3 8 ja. 4 24? Yeah? Okay. So, a little bit of practice with that, okay? So, make sure that you start practicing tables and every day. Catch out of mommy, show it to her, say, okay, fine, ask me questions. Just do it a playful way, okay? She'll be happy, say, okay, wow, my kid is studying, and then she's able to answer that well as well, okay? That's what parents look for, right? I'm also a father. I feel very happy when my kid comes to me and say, okay, fine, see, I've learned something, can you ask? So these are small things that you can do to make your parents happy, okay? Alright. So this is on the tables thing, and this is where we spend almost like 20 minutes, 25 minutes every class or every Saturday. Now, what we want to do today is, between today and tomorrow, two things that want to cover. One was algebraic thinking, one more time. And second thing is dealing with mixed fractions. How do you deal with mixed fractions? Add them, subtract them, divide them, multiply them. So let's see what all we can cover today, and then remaining we'll cover tomorrow. Now, algebraic thinking, a very loaded, deep concept. No, easy. It's very easy.
No.
Don't blabber for the sake of doing so. When you talk something that is not important, I call it blabber. If I talk something which is not important, you guys can call it blabber as well. But here in the class, we'll make sure that we only avoid blabber. Okay, now, here, Rudraksh, pay attention. Algebraic thinking is our day-to-day life. You or all of us, we cannot live without it.
Why?
Hold your question for now. Whatever I say, I'll justify it also. So, I'm making a statement saying that none of us can live without algebraic thinking. Why? Because, now let's look at some situation. Okay? Rudraksh, stable. Sit down quietly. If you are not comfortable there, you can sit on the chair. This one. That'll make you more firm and stable, okay? If you are sitting like a couch potato, that will not be
I
comfortable.
just want to just move in the back.
Go. Go without. Now let's look at the situation. Why I'm saying that we cannot live.
There.
No, you will not move. You don't have to waste tiniest of your energy for anything which gets you distracted. Stay there. Now look at it. Here, everybody here. If one candy, yeah, sure.
I have something to say. So for my math star test, I got these samples of the last year's star test.
Okay. Can you do one thing? After the class, ask mommy to send those samples to me, and I will cover those in the class tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now, coming back to this point, why algebraic thinking is a part of our day-to-day life. Look at the situation. If one candy comes for $2, one candy comes for $2. It's a very expensive candy. After all tariffs being applied. If one candy comes for $2, how much money I have to spend for 5 candies? How much? If one candy comes for $2, how much money I have to spend for buying 5 candies?
$10.
$10. Yep. Yes, Andy. $10. I forgot your name, Say it one more time.
Srikar.
Sridhar. Okay.
Srikar.
Srikar. Okay, sorry about that. Similarly, so you said, okay, one candy comes for $2, 5 candies will come for $10. If I say how much 3 candies will come for, somebody will say something. How much 3 candies will come for? Just say $6. How much 22 candies will come for? $44. Okay, so here, now, how did you guys magically found the answer for these many candies? One candy comes for $2, Okay, 5 candies come for $10. 3 candies. Was this sounding like magic? You guys are able to find out the price of this many candies so quick? No.
Because you have to multiply by 2.
Yes, none of you are magicians. You are doing simple math to find it out. 1 candy for $2, 5 candy for 2 into $5. 3 candies for 2 into $3. 22 candies for 2 into 22. What did you do? You took the price of 1 candy and multiplied with that many candies. You took the price of 1 candy, multiplied that with as many candies. You pick the price of 1 candy, multiply it with as many candies. This is nothing but algebraic thinking. This is one of the examples of algebraic thinking. Now, let's think about another situation. If I have 10 mangoes, here. If I have, let's say 20 mangoes. If I have to give to one person, one child, how much that child will get? You're here. All attention in the class, not outside, here.
Sir, can you repeat that one more time?
I'm saying if I have 20 mangoes and I have to give it to one child, how many mangoes that child will get?
20.
20? Okay. One child. I'm sorry?
20.
Yeah. If I have 20 mangoes, I have to give to one child. That child gets 20 mangoes. Understood? Now, if I have 2 kids to distribute among, how much every child will get?
10.
2 kids, everybody gets 10. If I have 4 kids, how much everybody will get?
5.
5. If I have 10 kids, how many everybody will get?
2.
Did you guys do any magic for this?
No, just division.
Simply. So, whoever did magic needs to take a nap now. Close your eyes, take a nap for next half an hour.
Why?
Because magic will solve math for you in future also. We did not do any magic. We applied simple math. What did we do? Last time, remember the candy example? We said, okay, one candy is for $2. 2 candies for 2 into $2. 3 candies for 2 into $3. 8 candies equal to 2 into $8. Likewise, here what we are doing? One child, we have 20 mangoes. If we have one child, he gets all 20. If I have 2 child, everybody gets 10. If I have 4 child, everybody gets 5. If I have 10 kids, everybody gets 2. Nobody did any magic. None. I can guarantee nobody is a magician here, including myself. You guys did simple magic. Okay, no. Yug, I will make you stand outside the class for next 45 minutes. Along with Tafriq. You guys are not here for being friends. Did I not say that clear in the beginning itself? How many times I have to scold you in every class? Tell me. Do you enjoy that? I will record my voice scolding you and play it throughout the class if you enjoy that. So don't stop making same mistakes again and again. This doesn't do any good to you or to anybody else. And Tafriq, remember, this warning is for you also. Daddy said, learn something. How will you learn if you're just being friend with him? Go to his house and learn from him then. Okay, coming back to this. Here, if I have 20 mangoes, if I have to get to one child, that child gets 20. If I had same number of mangoes to be distributed among 2 kids, every child gets 10 each. If I had 4 kids, everybody gets 5. What did we do? 1 kid, 20. 20 by 1. 2 kids, 20 by 2. 20 by 2. Divide 20 among 2. 4 kids, that gives you 10. 4 kids, divide 20 among 4. 10 kids, divide 20 among 10. Isn't this what we are doing?
Yeah.
Simple math. This is called algebraic thinking. You imagine, you visualize, you think. What is to be done? Are you going to multiply or are you going to divide? If you read the question clearly, you'll be able to make out. This is another example of algebraic thinking. Now let's look at, so we looked at multiplication situation, we looked at division situation. If you know the price of one thing, if you have to find the price of many things, 1 times that many, that will give you the value for multiple things. If you look at a situation, okay, I have something, how do I distribute, how do I divide? This is a division example. Now let's look at another situation. If I say, when we started this math class, we had only 2 kids, okay? Let me say that when we started this math class 1 year ago, we had only 2 kids. In the following January, another 3 kids joined. In the month of March, another 5 kids joined. In the month of April, one more child. Don't talk nonsense. Okay? Even if I said apple or April or I say oranges, does it make sense? No. So pay attention. Okay? Now, again I'm starting the same question. When I started the math class, I had 2 kids. In the month of January, 3 more kids joined. In the month of March, 5 more kids joined. In the month of April, 1 more child joined. And this is May, when I had another 8 kids joined. How many kids I have in the class after May?
19.
What did you guys do? Magic?
Yeah. I just added them all.
You guys just added them all. So only focus on constructive messages. Okay? Don't talk without a reason. Here, if you look at, okay, hold it. Now, okay, so now what? See, these are all the scenarios of algebraic thinking where you don't have to worry about any complex math. You have to this is something that we do every day. This is just how you relate that with math and find out answers for this one. It's a very normal thing, right? When I started the class, there were only a few kids. Then some of you joined, then some more kids joined, some more kids joined. And today, if somebody says, okay, how many kids you have in the class? What will I do? I'll say, okay, fine, I had this many, I'll add them together. Now, if somebody says this is algebraic thinking or this is some magical thinking, whatever it be, it's simple calculation for us. So likewise, any algebraic thinking scenario or anything to do with calculation like this is nothing but a classic example of algebraic thinking, okay? You guys should not get stressed out. You have to just think what exactly is the ask. Do I understand it? How do I relate that? And to find the answer for this. Now here in the class, let me quickly check. Am I blabbering to myself or everybody is able to follow what I'm doing right now? Are you all clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Nehit, are you clear? Okay, I see so many thumbs up. Satvik clear, Sami clear. Okay, Sivakeshwa clear. Okay, I see jumping thumbs ups. Okay, that gives me confidence. So make sure that you guys keeping your video on. Let's look at one of the problems one more time. Okay, now let's look at one of the problems from the previous class and see if we are able to solve it without learning anything new. I'm reading one question. 1/4 of the sum of n and 8 minus the product of 6 and b. Okay, this is okay. Let's not worry about it. Now let's not go to that one. So first thing we understood that okay, what is algebraic thinking at a high level. Now another thing is when you're dealing with a situation, you have two possible scenarios that you'll talk about. One is when you know about it, versus there'll be some. What happened? Okay. Second situation is when you don't know the actual answer, you will calculate. When you don't know the value of something, you will calculate and find it out. Now let's say, let me give you guys a puzzle to solve. Okay? How old are you, Anika?
8.
8? Okay. If somebody says teacher, tell me what is your age. Okay? And I don't want to tell my age. I'm very old. People will laugh at me. So I will, instead of telling my name very clearly, I'll just give a puzzle to you guys. Saying that, okay, my age is 6 times Anika's age plus 1. Now you guys find out what is my age.
You are 49.
Oh, don't say it loud. Okay. So what I'm saying is, instead of me trying to solve it, I gave you guys an expression or a relationship with some number for you guys to derive. I said, I will not tell you my age. My age, let's say my age, I call it as M. I don't know. So if I don't know something, I'll put an alphabet for that. I will not say, okay, my age is, let's assume my age is 28 and then find out. I have given a final number itself. So that will not be true. When you have something to find out, you'll not give a fixed value to it. You'll give a character, an alphabet to assume that value and you will find it out. Okay? So you can say, okay, fine. My name is Dheerendra Kumar, so let's say my age is B. That's okay. You'll not say, okay, my name is Dheerendra Kumar, so let's say my age is 47. If you have already put 47, there's nothing to find. Okay? So I said, okay, I gave you guys a puzzle, say, okay, my age is 6 times Anika's age plus 1. So let's say Anika's age is A. So 6 times Anika's age. So my age is 6 times Anika's age plus 1. This is my age. See, this became an expression. 6 times Anika's age plus my 1 is my age. And then I gave you guys, okay, Anika told, I'm 8. So Anika's age is 8. The value of A we found. We'll just put 8 in place of A. So it becomes 8 times 6 plus 1 is my age. So for you guys to find my age, you have to find out Anika's age. Because this is the puzzle I have given you guys. As soon as you found this age, you put that value here and you calculated mine. Right? That's what Seeker did. And he exposed my age in public. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So always remember this. Algebraic thinking is nothing but, or algebraic expressions are nothing but, these are the relationships that gives you clue for finding out some value. Who is playing with emojis? Nehel, stop that. Emojis are good, but only emojis are not good. So let's focus on math. And then if that translates into some emojis, we'll deal with it. Alright, so like you guys play, I can also play. See, this is what will happen. What happened? You see balloons? Balloons flying? No? No? What happened? See? So, I will also start playing with you guys and that will be a waste of time. Let's not do that. Come back. Everybody. The head, sit down. Okay, so this is algebraic expression. Now, algebraic expression is nothing but, it is something that shows you a relationship between different things that you know versus you don't. And that's what we were trying to solve that's what we learned in the previous class. So if you ever come across algebraic expression, imagine that to be the simplest thing. Whatever you know as language, as word, you convert that into a mathematical formula so that you can calculate. If you say, okay, fine, find out 5 times 8. Everybody in this group knows tables. You can find it out in 2 seconds. Right?
40.
Right? So, but you will not be given a question like this. You will be given like, okay, find out 5 times A. You don't know what is the A, value of A. And the second clue will tell you whether A is 8, whether A is 7, whatever is the value, you will put it and you will find it out. So that's where algebraic expression and word problems complement each other, where you look at a word problem, convert that into an expression, and then that will help you find out the answer for the questions. Let's pick up one question, right, where we were trying to write algebraic expression. Let me read one question, okay? And in the assignment that I've given to you guys, where some of you were probably not very clear about it, let me solve some of those here on the board and see if anybody has any doubts still. Add 1/4 to 3 times C. I'm reading it one more time. Add 1/4 to 3 times C. I'm writing it down. Add 1/4 to 3 times C. How will you write this as an expression?
Oh, okay. My question was that when you gave us the homework problem, I didn't know whether to write the answer or the expression, so I wrote the expression.
Right. So in the assignment itself, at the top it was saying reinstate algebraic expression. So basically that means write the algebraic expression. Okay. So again, I'm not pinpointing anybody. I'm just double clicking on that. See, we don't learn everything in one go. So when we learn something, we might not understand something. There's no point coming back to it and again redoing it. So this one was saying that, okay, rewrite this in expression. Add 1/4. I will not write this also. Add 1/4 to 3 times C. How will you write this? No, not in air, in the notebook. We always write in notebook. Yeah, see, Satvik has written in air. And that will disappear as soon as Satvik is done. Yep, Shrikar. Can you read it for me?
3 times C in parentheses plus 1/4.
3 times C in parentheses plus
1/4.
Okay. Yeah, this is another way of writing it. Always, yeah.
I wrote 1/4
Mm-hmm.
plus 2 times C.
That's also fine. So see, parenthesis is a very defensive mechanism, and that works well. Let's say you are going out, it's very cold. What do? You put jacket, enough warm clothes. That ensures that if the temperature fluctuates, you'll not fall sick. Somebody has raised hand. Who is that? Yes, Aditya.
Can I go to the restroom?
100%. Okay. Yes, Riaz.
I was gonna say my expression, but I didn't really get what the question meant.
Shall I say that again?
I didn't really get what the question meant.
The question was that there was a one line given. Add 1/4 to 3 times C. Write that expression. Okay. So here, it's very simple. Like how Shrikar mentioned, right? You can always use parentheses for staying very defensive. Better the defense, less the chances of being hurt. Okay. So add 1/4. Okay. Add 1/4. So 1/4 to 3 times C. So 3 times C. You can always write this as 3 times C plus 1/4. People might get confused. Oh, C plus 1/4. I mean, you will not get confused once you guys grow up. But in the beginning, it might look like, okay, I'll add 1/4 to C and then multiply by 3. If you put a bracket here, that avoids any possibility of confusion. Yes, Reyans?
3 times,
3?
1/4 plus parenthesis 3 times C.
3 times C. Yeah. Anyway, it's okay. Okay. Even if you write this as 1/4 plus 3 times C, it will be fine. Just that somebody like me who ignores things, I might think that okay, I have to add this with this and then multiply by 3. That is where I'll go wrong. But if I'm being mindful of what I'm doing, I'll probably not do this mistake.
Sir,
Yep. Yes, Annie.
so what does it mean if there's just a number in a bracket? So like let's say 6 and there's no symbol next to it and then there's a bracket.
So, say it one more time.
6 and then just a bracket. There's no other symbol.
Okay. That means this is multiplication.
Okay.
So when you have, see, there are a lot of assumptions, okay, we make, or we have to make based on what we have learned. Anika, here look at it. Okay. So look at this. Let's look at some situation like this. If I say 2 minus 3, what I'm saying here is there is a plus here. If I say K F C, there is K times F times C. I mean, don't assume that to be in the KFC store though. But if there is nothing in between, that means there is a multiplication. Yes, Janvi. So when you go to KFC next time, if whoever goes to KFC, don't look for this multiplication sign in between, okay? But this is assumption. If you say 3 bracket 15, this simply means that 3 multiplied by 15 when you have nothing. So see, when you have nothing between two letters, you are assuming a multiplication in the bracket also. But if you have something like 14 minus 13, ideally this is a plus and this is a minus. Yes, Janvi.
So if there's if they use a product in the equation, like algebraic thing, like add 1/4 to the product of 3 times 2. So do you use the bracket then, like over just like for one number?
Yeah, you can do that. See, brackets are a wonderful thing, okay? Brackets are one of the best friends when you're doing math. When you put things, see, I'll tell you this, okay? I'm just going to say a big sentence real quick and then we'll see what that translates into. Multiply 3 plus 4 with 2 plus 9. Multiply 3 plus 4 with 2 plus 9. Multiply 3 plus 4 with 2 plus 9.
11 was 77.
So, see, look at what did I do. Multiply 3 plus 4 with 2 plus 9. If I don't put a bracket, if I don't put the parentheses, everybody will go wrong. You will think that, okay, first I will do multiplication and then I will add. But I said multiply 3 plus 4 with 2 plus 9. So 2 plus 9 is 1 and 3 plus 4 is 1. And then I have to find out the values and then multiply.
That's what I did.
Yeah? So brackets actually help you keep things under control. It's like a teacher, right? If you go to a classroom, you have 20 students in the class. Everybody wants to talk. Everybody wants to say something. But the teacher has come with a plan. That, okay, I have to teach. The teacher is putting the parentheses, making sure that kids don't go in all possible directions. Yeah? See, I'm praising myself right now. Okay. Alright? So parentheses make your maths more explicit, much more clearer. Yeah? And parentheses is nothing but, if I just write this, that also means there is a plus into. There is no plus. There is no plus here. Okay? Unless there is a plus written clearly. If not, if there is nothing written, you can assume this. If there is a parenthesis like 3 plus 4 and outside you have 8, that simply means there is a plus. So when you are dealing with parentheses, anything that is interacting with parentheses right away, hidden thing is okay. Who knows there is a festival called Raksha Bandhan? Yeah? So you get one Rakhi, okay, and put it on Tasvik's hand in Raksha Bandhan, okay. Mostly sisters do with the brothers, but I don't mind you guys doing it for each other.
He's like tip my razor.
I don't care about those things. Those are nonsense. That is nuance. You guys are only doing every possible thing to disturb yourself and to disturb the class. And if that makes you happy, take pride in doing so. Let's come back to the class. So, now let's look at one more expression and then we'll go to dealing with mixed fractions. We'll at least get started with that, okay? And then we'll see what we can do next class. Sit down properly, Rakesh. Sit down properly. You don't sit on chairs which makes you sit long, like a couch potato. Sit on the firm things. That's the better way to study. Now, add 7 to 8 times g. Add 7 to 8 times g. Add 7 to 8 times g. Write this expression. Write it. Not in the air, on the notebook. Writing expression in air disappears very quick. Yes, Riyaz. Riyaz, unmute yourself and read it for me. I'll come to you.
7 plus parenthesis a times g.
Is this what everybody got?
Yes.
Yeah, same? Everybody?
Yes.
Okay. Seeker, Shyamli, everybody? Alright. So, studying is not fun. Why to study? What say? So, studying this further, studying expression further, you will not stop. That is a promise you have given to yourself, to parents, to your friends, to everybody. That no matter what teacher says, I will not fix the problem. Isn't it? And this is not a good symptom. Because what happens is, smaller problems become bigger problems. And by the time you guys go to higher grades, if you don't like paying attention, becoming serious, then that will reflect in your grade also, which is not a good thing. Alright. What is that? So now Rudraksh, before I move on to the next topic, are you clear
Yeah.
with mathematical, algebraic expressions?
I get a word.
Okay. Huh?
I get a word in last class.
Okay, good. So that's what happens when you come back, when you read a question again and again, you'll understand it better. When you read a topic again and again, you'll understand it better. Okay? Alright. Anybody in the class who is not clear about whatever we have done so far?
I don't understand stubborn leaf. I don't understand what is stubborn leaf. Stubborn.
So stem and see, there are a lot of things that I don't understand, but will I be able to learn everything in one class now?
No.
We'll come to that. Okay? Alright. So let's talk about dealing with mixed numbers. What is mixed numbers? What is mixed?
Mix is basically stuff.
Forget about math. What is mixed? What do you mean by mixed?
Basically a stuff bunched together.
Lot of things together, right? Different type of things together. Yeah? If I mix all my clothes, like my t-shirts, my shirts, my pants, whatever, if I put them all in a basket, that is a mixed bundle of clothes, right? That is a mixed bundle. Likewise, all of you who like snacking those mixtures, like me, where you'll have different types of pulses fried, then you have those spicy things mixed together, right? You'll see that in Patel Brothers or somewhere. It's called mixtures, where you have a lot of things together. So likewise, when you deal with mixed numbers, what are we talking about? Now, numbers mixed together. So numbers are also of different types. What we know, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are called natural numbers. You add a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. What is that called?
Positive integer.
Whole numbers. So this is only all positive numbers is called natural numbers. If you add a 0 also, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and keep going, then it's called whole numbers. This is whole numbers. I had taught this before last week if you remember. Then if I take minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 and then take 0, 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's a whole number.
This is called integers. So integers are the superset. Meaning
Negative.
if you look at the number line, your 0 is here. 1, 2, 3, 4 this side, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 this side. If you are looking at only this side of things, we are talking about natural numbers that we mostly deal with. Okay? And I see kids from the next class also joining. So, okay, we'll come to this. 2 more minutes and then we'll let you guys go. This circle is called natural number. If you include 0 also into it, this complete set is called whole number. If you include the negative also, the entire number line together is called integers. Make sense?
Yes.
Only this much, natural number.
Integer and a negative.
I'm sorry?
Is there a negative integer?
No, integer itself is a superset which includes negatives also in it. Okay? So you don't call negative integer. Integer is the father of all the numbers that you see on the number line. And again, remember, I'm talking about the whole numbers. I'm not talking about 1.2, 1.3 kind of scenario. I'm only talking about 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a whole number. This is natural number. Include 0 into it. That becomes, this set becomes whole number. Include negatives also. That becomes integer. Okay. That is where we'll stop. Now, when you talk about mixed numbers, then in between there is something called 1 by 2, 1 by 4. So when you have 1, 2, 3, 4, this is natural number, integers, whole number, whatever you say. Let me complete. And when you look at something like this, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 4 by 9, 7 by 5, these are called fractions. When you are dividing a whole number with some other number, these are called fractions. So when you deal with mixed number, you are talking about natural number plus fraction together. That is what is called mixed number. You have mixed your natural numbers with a fraction, and that is what is called mixed numbers. We just touch the surface of the concept. Yes, you are saying something.
Oh, I was just
Yeah.
saying like that.
So this mixed number is something where you have natural numbers and you have fractions together. That is the high level concept of mixed number. We will deal with this in the class tomorrow, where we will talk about how do you convert a mixed number into a fraction, and then you deal with the addition, subtraction, multiplication, division of mixed numbers. Alright? With that being said, I will let you guys go and I'll come back to bother you guys at the same time tomorrow. Alright?